right, first pitch coming up. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
To the right side. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Ball. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. And that is that. Digging in, Justin Crawford. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. On the ground. And foul ball. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Burns, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Fires over to Guerrero. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Victor Martinez. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitter.
A swing and a miss. Back here on the south side, top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. That's down and in, a slider missed.
Ball.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it. 1 gone here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Leo DeVries digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
No, inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Eddie Murray.
Ball, inside.
And now 1-2. To third, Jones. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Nope, outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He was late there. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. And
No,
it's
he's in there.
safe.
Safe.
It's a stolen base. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. And that is out of play. The 0-1. DeVries. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at right field, leading off, Victor Martinez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, out to left. And a quick out, number 1. That one pushed foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
That's a ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. Ian Happ up to hit. Just missed.
Hey.
To the right side, Lindor. To first, Happ is gone. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Here on the south side, digging in, Justin Crawford. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This one popped up. DeVries takes it in for the out. One away. One out man at first. Now here is Victor Martinez. Up the middle. Witt. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Inside. Ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases. One down. Here's Mike Trout. Hey!
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line out towards center. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Outside. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela in position. And that is that. Back here on the south side, leading off, Eddie Murray. Base knock, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Bombers, designated hitter Jorge
Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Witt for one. A sensational double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss, strike one. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. That one to first, and that's foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Liner snagged at first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Martinez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Late with the swing there. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. got him swinging. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball in.
That's in there. 1 and 2. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor under it. And that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it back at right field. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ball to strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Burns takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one 95. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air to left center. And there's 1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Takes it in for the out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that misses. And it's 3-0. That one in there to Mike Trout. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now pitching.
Fly ball down the line. Crawford gives chase. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
You locked him. Here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. Justin Crawford now at the plate. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Honolulu, third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Foul ball there. 0-1 down. Swings through that. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Victor Martinez will hit next. Jones under it. That is the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Mora home. In his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fires over to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Ball, that's inside.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hey!
He goes down looking. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez.
Ball 1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back at right field, set for the last half of the 7th. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. One down. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. This one in the air center field. Buxton under it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Here on the set.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One up, one down. In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Clips the outside corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this
that's out.
narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So impressive that he didn't get tied.
Here's Trout. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Hader.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Then there's one down. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Justin Crawford. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning.
All that wishing for a rollie got you wasting time. It's the hot topic. Know they all hate that. I can see it in their conscience. And I know they all watch. I've been balling since the YMC. Hey.
Back here on the south side, digging in, Anthony Santander. And that's through there for a strike. Fastball is outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run is second. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Fair ball. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And again, we are... Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. There's the strike at the knees. Now 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a count 1-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take.
Struck him out looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Big.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 3. That one in triple digits.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 down. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run. Is at second base. First pitch swinging. Half lays off. Check swing, and he went. Gonna count 1 and 2. In there. Got him. Back at right field. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Witt over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Sliced hard but foul. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now. That's hard hit in the line. And a couple of quick outs.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Murray, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one the other way. And there's a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some.
Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, Willie McGee. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to. Here on the south side, on to extra innings. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit. Happ on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Mike Trout will hit next. And the slider just misses.
Ball 2.
Okert, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Witt over to first. Third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the second baseman, number 12. Lindor swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way,